This video is for question 5 from Brown Onions. Read these sentences from the story. Have you ever tried them? Well, no. Then how do you know they're gross? Because they're brown and gooey and they smell like old socks. As evidence, what can be concluded about Erica's opinion of caramelized onions? So very similar to our question 2, where we have to use just this little piece to get to the answer choice. Really looking at in this. So we know, and I always like to just remind myself, okay, what part of the story was this? So I always just go back, even though they gave it to me, I go back into the text and I find it. So have you ever tried them? Well, no. So I know this is in the middle of the story where they're having the discussion finally, asking, where Erica's father is asking her, well, why don't you like them? So let's look at the answer choices. His opinion of caramelized onions is influenced by her bad experiences with onions. Erica's opinion of caramelized onions is influenced by her father's opinion. Erica's opinion of caramelized onions is based on the way they taste. Erica's opinion of caramelized onions is not based on the way they taste. So looking at these, they're all structured very similar. It's like, okay, why does she like them? Or why doesn't she like them, rather? So bad experiences, here in answer choice A, or bad experiences. In here, does she describe a bad experience? Have you ever tried them? No. So right off the bat, she hasn't really had any real experiences with them. She's just looked at them and smelled bad experience. So it'd be like, why don't you like onions? Oh, because I choked on one once and it was just terrible and I'm traumatized. She did not have a bad experience with onions. Erica's opinion is influenced by her father's opinion. Now, her father's opinion about caramelized onions is they're like the river. So she's not influenced by him at all because she disagrees with him. She doesn't care what her dad thinks. She still hates them. So B is not right. Erica's opinion of caramelized onions is based on the way they taste. So looking at this, does she say, when he says, how do you know they're gross? She doesn't say they taste gooey or they taste like old socks. It has what they look like and what they smell like. So it is not based on the way they taste. So that is what makes answer choice. The only reason why she doesn't like caramelized onions is because of how they look and smell. So answer choice D is correct.